Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. So this Master Musa, yeah, doing the Pharaoh. So this my focus today is to speak about and expose anxiety, and depression. Really, it's all start from anxiety. So real quick, get straight into it. Basically, it's kind of like an umbrella term. It's kind of like something that like is like just a narrative, but before you can really accomplish overcoming anxiety or any mental like illness like that, and before I could really say like the trick and the secret about it, is basically you want to make sure that you got your life on track. And what I mean by that is like that depends as it differs person to person. So basically, you want to make sure that you want to make sure that you know what you want to do in life. Like at the very least, you're working on something, you're building something, and you're going for it. And you're your biggest team player just as much as you're your biggest, your most honest boss. So you have to just be on top of yourself, and that varies. You got to be organized. You got to have a clean working space, a clean room. My room is always clean. You got to be on top of things. Just got to be on, get your life on track. Like so, like you may not be somebody that have your life on track completely, and you're working on that. But that's the idea. You got to keep up on that. And as long as you're doing something, like I said, this is when it gets separate. But as long as you're doing something realistic and you being on on top of yourself, then at the end of the day you can be able to like do the next things I'm about to speak on. But that's really what that's the secret, that's the blueprint, that's what matters the most. So okay, now if you have your life on track, or you're working on it, you're on the right track. The next thing is to just honestly to remind yourself this, that anxiety is not real. Like it's not real. Once it comes in, it's, if anything, is kind of due to like your previous emotional habitat and when you dealt with it, or you're just extremely overly fearful because you're a little overzealous. It's not real. When it comes in, tell yourself it's not real. It's not real. You are making it real. You're feeding it and making it real. And you just got to think positive. You got to think about what you just did. You got to think about what you're about to do. See, if your life is on track and you're not just working for people, you're able to say, okay, well, this is what I'm about to do next. And then it's going to create this. And because your life is on track, which is once again, this is the secret. That's what matters, again, being organized and being realistic with your life. Once your life is on track and you're doing what makes sense, at the end of the day, you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish, man. Straight up, it's just that simple. You can do whatever you want to do because you're working on it, and it has to be something realistic. So some people deal with anxiety because they're overzealous, like and things like that. So I forgot to charge my phone last night, so it's uh it's at 15%, and it's about to, because I'm on live. It's probably gonna collapse on me and whatever, and the live and shit. But like, first time on YouTube live. I hope everything work out. But that's basically it. Peace. A tap. That's basically it, man. When it comes in, those feelings come in. It could be a mirror because of what you went through before, and it's not real. As long as you're doing something real and working on something real, and not just working for other people, just tell yourself when it comes in, it's not real, and I'm not relating to that no more. Peace. A tap. How do I end this shit? Was